All right.
People buy it, so it's, yeah.
Chat with whoever.
My mom just told me that'd be cool. I heard that you commented underneath my post. I didn't know that. I appreciate it.
Right? Exactly. Yeah.
Hey everybody, this is Mama Opal. Just holding Natalie's camera for her. We're about to hear her talk for Tony's celebration of life, and then her sister is going to do the hula. Thanks everybody. And it is very hot in Minnesota today, very hot. Hey Drippy and Glitter. Good to see everybody. And the crowd, you can see who all's here. Lots of people came out for today's event. Hey, Amy Taz. It's a beautiful day, but really hot. Hey, Jovi's girl. Not modding today. I'm holding the phone. There's Aaron on the porch. Got him out in the heat. Probably won't last long. There's George.
We're going to save the world.
There's Cheryl. I'm Natalie's son. We're screaming.
Hello, everybody. Aloha. Thank you so much for coming out today and celebrating Tony Navachis. If you knew him as Anthony Navachis, my Tony, he had many aliases that way. He became, our Tony for so many of us. And I think he would absolutely love having everybody out today and being with people you care about and celebrating not just his life, but life in general. Because that's something that he did. He wanted to, make good use of the time that he had. And he had he had an amazing way of looking at it. I think many people, myself included, would have struggled much more with the idea of that you're dying. And the way, too, like where the cancer was and what was actually going to happen. And he handled it well, and it was difficult. And along the way, he made me promise, the last thing he said to me when he could still speak was, I love you, and I want you to have an amazing life. And he, prior to that, just really wanted to make sure that myself, that his sons, that the people that he cares about knew that the most important thing to him was that we have the most amazing life ever, whatever that looks like. And I think something we learned, or at least I learned with Tony in the last 3 years going through his illness, is that what that looks like is a lot different from what I thought it would be. What I thought before might be amazing, it's just those things really changed, and it became more of these simple things, and then some not simple, because I like some bougie things too. It was as difficult as it was. He took advantage of that, and that's something I know that made such an impact on me, and I think many of you too who might have met him from our online and YouTube community as well. And when I talked to him about, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to have a funeral, like a celebration of life? And we were chatting about it, and he was pretty adamant. He's like, celebration of life, but don't make it somber. Don't make it drag on. So George is going to say a few words, but it's not going to drag on, or we will yank the mic away from him. I'll do my job. Yeah. But mostly I wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming and everybody who helped make this possible. Everybody worked together amazingly. Michelle and Janelle just did an outstanding job. What Michelle did with the food just blows my mind. I'm like, how do you do that? It's like magic. It's not there and then it's there. And both have been just so helpful. And we're going to go to Hawaii, which is where I'm from, and it's where Tony said he felt most at peace. And we're going to be scattering his ashes there, and we leave on Tuesday, and it's the boys and I and their mom, and Tony's sister's going to meet us there, and my sister's coming as well, and I think it's going to be a real beautiful thing too. And all of it's just coming together in the way that he wanted it to, the way that he would even tell me, and I would say, well, I just don't know how that's happening. And each thing just started to kind of unfold that way. Some of those things were really pleasant and desired, and some of those things were not. But through it all, there was always this theme of just still continuing to show up and make the use of the time that he had. He played his guitar up until the week he died. He was losing his voice because the cancer was on his voice box, but he still kept singing. He was still trying to learn a song even that week. And I think that's such a powerful message of, just not stopping, even when maybe the clock is running out. Just you run through the finish line, and that is what he wanted to do. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here, for our friends and family, and all the volunteers that made this happen today. Because I could not plan my way out of a paper bag for the last month. This would be way different if it was left to me. So I just appreciate all of you for your help and for your support so much. So we're going to hear a few short words from George.
Always got to start with the short jokes. Thank you, Natalie. So, you stay right there. Miles, Dominic, Natalie. When we heard that Natalie and Tony wanted to come to Clearwater, but it wasn't working out, we just knew something was going on, and the Clearwater crew got together. Aaron, Cheryl, Sandy, Kai, Jenna. We said, we're going to make this happen. And they came down for a week, and we had the most phenomenal week with Tony. It's indescribable, but we just knew how special he was, and we knew what he meant to all of you without even knowing you, and we just knew how important it was. And they got down there, and we did nothing but have fun and celebrate his life. Tony was never dying, he was always living. And that's just simply what I want to say.
Thanks, George. All right, and I do believe now my sister's going to do a hula. Lana's been dancing hula for a while, and it's to one of Tony's favorite songs, which was done by a Hawaiian recording artist. So she kind of put her twist on it and Hawaiianed it up. And now there's a hula that goes along with it. So everybody, this is Lana. We'll get her started. Make sure it's not too hot.
For you, there'll be no crying. For you, the sun will be shining, 'cause I feel that when I'm with you,
Everybody enjoy the food inside and shade all over the place. Keep having fun.
I got that. It was beautiful. It was. I loved it. Thanks for the super chat, Laura. I will hand Natalie the phone back in a minute, if I can. Otherwise, thanks everyone for coming. Do one more round here of everyone. Have a look at everybody here. Tremendous turnout. Okay, well I'm just going to go ahead and say goodbye if I can figure out how to turn this off, because I don't know if I can. Okay.
I mean, is that like one of the green zones?
How do I stop the live?
Oh, I got you, girlfriend. I got you.